don't know exactly, but Israel is blaming Hamas for this delay, saying that even at midnight last night, Hamas had not ratified this agreement through the mediator, Qatar, and they had also not given Israel a list of the first batch of at least 10 hostages to be released. And it appears that once the clock struck midnight, the Israeli government realized this just wasn't going to happen in the morning. And so they announced a delay until at least Friday. And that also pushed off the ceasefire, which was supposed to start in just about 1 hour local time. So we will see this war continue today with Israeli forces primarily working in northern Gaza around the Jabalia refugee camp and continuing as the Israeli spokesman for the IDF said, focusing on tunnels. This is a huge disappointment, not only for the families who were anxiously waiting to see if they got that phone call that their loved one had been freed, but also for the 2 million Gazans who were expected to see huge amounts of aid finally come into the strip, including fuel which was needed for everything from bakeries to hospitals, to the sewage system, to the desalination plants, for potable water, and just to have a respite in what has been, over, 6 weeks of intense, also bombing campaigns. So, everyone is hoping, and there's no indication that the deal is going to fall apart, but everyone hoping that it can be wrapped up and completed so that tomorrow morning the ceasefire can take place, can start, and that those first group of at least 10 Israeli women and children can be freed. And we expect once it begins, we'll see every day at least 10 women and children freed for the duration of the 4-day ceasefire, with an option for that to be extended if Hamas decides to turn over more hostages. And on the Israeli side, we'll see 150 Palestinian women and minors convicted of security offenses freed as well. They will return to the West Bank, to East Jerusalem.